Chilling. I got my So Truth Classic on. My brother is got his basketball tone getting ready to pop off, man. It's gonna be dope like that. Magic, you know what I'm saying? Runs in the family. We always got some stuff going on. We just don't believe in sitting still, you know what I'm saying? Um and so I'm rocking his joint today. We're doing some planning for our 8th year anniversary. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It's so special to be able to celebrate 8 years of doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? In this community and working with the folks we've worked with, people we've partnered up with, people we've done some great things with. You know, we met some amazing people during this journey. Was not an easy ride. And those of you who know about putting business together or rocking with a business, you will learn. Sound doctor in the building. You will learn that it takes a lot to have a business. To put it in so many words in the building. I hope you are doing wonderful today. I am on YouTube. If you want to come on YouTube and join in, I'm also on Facebook. If you go on the Facebook though, you have to actually open up the video if you want me to see the messages, because if you just message in the video isn't open, I don't see the messages. So if you're on Facebook, Grand Risings to you too, Queen. If you're on Facebook, definitely want to open up the video and then start to comment, because other than that, I won't see the comments until later. Diva on Wheels, what's good? Yes, coffee is magic in the morning. Magic. Yeah, so I'm in the process of doing some serious planning for the 8th year anniversary. And so I'm gonna need you big time, because you know we started this journey with you. I don't know how to find you on YouTube. So you go to youtube.com, obviously, and type in Coffee Time with CoachJahSmalls. And it should show you one of the lives. It should show you either the video or it should show you the live video that's streaming right now. Just go to YouTube, Coffee Time with CoachJahSmalls, and you should be able to find me very easily. Oh man, my man Terrence is in the building. T, what's good, bro? I need to hear some chords, man. When you coming on my show to play for me? I need you on the show playing for me. My man Terrence is a beast on the keyboards. I'm just saying. In case y'all never knew, y'all know now. He is a beast on the keyboard. A beast. So, yeah, we're doing some planning. Matter of fact, Enzo, do you want to come on the show? Because I can send you a link and you can actually come on the YouTube show and come on. And I'm going to send you a link. If you decide to come on and show your pretty, beautiful face, that's fine. But you can come right on and talk on the screen with me. So I sent you a link. And there'll be some other folks coming on too, but you can come on if you want to. It's up to you. If not, you know, it's your choice. But I sent you a link. Just follow that link and I'll bring you up on the screen. So I'm going to be honest with y'all. I know it's National Poetry Month, and I know we're going to talk about some poetry. I know that. We are. But I really want to talk about Game of Thrones. I really, really do. I really do. I really want to talk about Game of Thrones. And I know a lot of people didn't see it, but I don't understand why you haven't seen it. I watched the whole thing. I love Game of Thrones, and it is what it is. And so I know that All an Illusion had just watched the whole thing too, so I know she's got plenty to talk about. When it's hot off the press, it's even more special, because then it's like, wow, you know what I'm saying? But I watch it regularly. So it's all good. Let me see. I need to send this here. And yeah, man, I have tons of stuff to work out. Tomorrow is my Earth Day writing workshop. Daybreak, Prada in the building. I'll send it to Prada too, because Prada always comes on. I don't mind that. Just wanted to know if she's going to be here today or not. I have my Earth Day writing workshop tomorrow. It's through the Arts and Science Council. You can go on their page and you can find it. Not hard to find. It's also on my Facebook page. If you go on my Facebook page, you can find it there. Daybreak, what's good with you? You been writing or what? What you got new for me? You know, I gotta have my coffee in the morning. When I was younger, I didn't know that there's a method to coffee making. Like it's not like you just put coffee grinds in. It's not like chocolate milk. It's not like chocolate milk. You can mess some coffee up. You can mess some coffee up. So it's not like chocolate milk. But I talked to my brothers this morning. We're agreeing on quite a few things that we're going to do for our Lyric J in the building. That we're going to do for our 8th anniversary. Our 8th anniversary is in June. However, we're going to do. We started everything in June, so actually May will be when we actually put Granny Sports together. Vicky Rowe in the building. May is when we put Granny Sports together, but June is when we actually started working and doing events. Good, Daybreak, very good. So June is when we're going to set everything off, and I'm very, very excited about the ideas that I have and what I'm planning to do. And Wits and I's brothers, So Trues and BNY, Ben in Bermuda. We're gonna put together a nice show. It's gonna be really dope. It's gonna be very special, man. Very special. I'm really excited about it. Really excited about it. And I think it's because I need that. I need to check that. I think it's because there's a lot of additives that have happened in that span, right? It's a lot of things that took place, a lot of things that actually went on. Even the most engaging programs have shown. Okay, and so there's tons of different. What is this? Okay, that's good. There's tons of different things that that take place when you collectively just continuously keep your business going. You keep working towards it. And we learned some things we wish we would not have learned, right? But we did learn some things, and things are always moving forward. Things are always moving. Even moving backwards is still moving forwards if you understand that you have to learn from certain things. And so it's a gift. And it's a blessing, and I'm very excited, man. And what better gift or blessing than to be able to do things with your brothers, with your siblings? You know what I mean? Like people go into business with friends and stuff like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm actually doing an event with 3 of my brothers. My other brothers are going to be there, I'm sure. But I'm just saying, like, 3 of my brothers that are my biological brothers. And we grew up together, lived in the same home, came from the same, we shared the same mom, right? Our Umi. It's just a beautiful thing. It's just a blessing. And I'm very excited about it because I know a lot of people don't get that. A lot of people don't have that. But I do. I'm very excited about it. We're going to have some fashion. It's probably going to be an all-white party. I need to find somebody to do some catering. It's a lot of things we got to do. Get some ticket sales together. I got to find the perfect venue. It cannot be just anywhere. It has to be at the perfect venue. And it's going to be so dope. Prada, what's good?
What's up, Coach?
Fat
I would never go back into business with my sister. Never. It would just never happen.
Vicky Rowe, you want to come on the show? I'll send you the link. So you didn't have a good experience with your sister?
Oh no.
Oh no.
No. Nobody. Nope. Well, you have to. Whoever you go into business with has to have a soul. Like,
oh God.
You got to have trust and respect and love. And if you don't have any of those things, then
that's true. You
can't do business with them.
Yeah, I think people struggle with the idea of being wrong in business because you have these dreams, right? And you might dream a thing, but it doesn't mean that that's going to happen. Because I've had some dreams about some things that did not happen in my business.
Business is hard, right? You've got to have ideas. So finding the ideas sometimes is challenging for people. You have to have courage. You got to have some sort of backing or capital. You have to have a plan. You have to be knowledgeable about whatever it is you want to go into business. You have to have a good support system. So yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah,
reasons why people don't go into business for themselves, but I still think that entrepreneurship's the way to go.
it is.
For
It is.
sure.
I think people forget in business that there's there's no such thing as a perfect roadmap,
Mm-mm. And you
and
learn
people
what
aren't
you
willing
think
to.
you want is going to change.
It's going to
Like,
change. It's going to
it's
change.
never going to be the way you think it's going to be.
And it's a daily change. Like it's not, and it's sometimes it's a drastic change. It's not like a simple change.
Look
And
at
I think
COVID. Like, there's a
the
lot of
COVID.
risk to business, but there's usually not pandemic risk, right? There's environmental risk. Pandemic is not usually a risk to being in business, and it has become one.
Yeah, but in hindsight, this pandemic made you get off of your ass, man. This
Or get
pandemic
on.
made you get off of your ass.
The press would never have started if I would not have met everyone through Zoom.
Hmm.
We would not be printing books. We would not be publishing poets. So yeah, there are a lot of positives to come out of COVID. What
Yeah,
kind of poem would you like to hear this morning, Coach?
I'm wide open. I'm all for whatever your vibe is. I'm just.
You're wide open. I remember
Yeah,
our
I'm
conversation
I'm
last
I'm
week.
like a cat in heat. When cats get in heat, they just anytime you make a noise, they're just ready to go. I'm a cat in heat.
Anything you don't
Okay,
have,
Vicky.
vibing one thing or another. Oh, I should read you this poem. I'll read you this poem. Do you
See,
know
I knew
who
you
Rachel?
would figure it out.
Do you know who Rachel Wiley is? Well, I only have like I wrote 800 poems last year. Almost 400 of them I completed and edited.
Oh wow.
This year already, I think I've topped 200 already this year.
Oh wow.
I had
Yeah.
to. Anyway, so I wrote this last year. I'm just waiting for my computer to pull it up. So Rachel Wiley, I watched her do a performance on Button Poetry, and I don't really watch too much, of some of that stuff, but I catch it whenever Facebook brings it up. And
Uh-huh.
of course, my computer is just being super sleepy this morning. And she wrote this poem titled "On the Birthday of the Ex-Boyfriend."
I love it.
Yes, it was super salty, super wonderful. It's just my computer is just waking up. Let me see if I can pull up the Word document for it.
Gotcha.
And so I took kind of what she was doing in her poem and
Hmm.
put it into my own poem.
Okay.
And I put a lot of New Mexico references, and then I changed it because some people aren't from New Mexico, so it would be more of a generic slam piece. So this is
Gotcha.
hilarious.
I
It's
already
super
I already
salty
see
funny. What
it.
left my computer? Here we go. Okay. So go watch her performance and then see if I did it justice.
Okay. I will.
On the birthday of the ex-lover who told me he doesn't miss me and would never love me, I wished him a lifetime swaddled in greige, a blend of gray and beige, a lot like the skin of a dead body.
Mm.
I wished him sweater vests over plaid shirts tucked in, with perfectly wrinkled Banana Republic pants just tight enough to reveal the lack of lump in the crotch. I wish him days that begin with a dental and end with a rectal, no Novocaine or lubrication. I wish him sex, but only with no eye contact in the back of a purple PT Cruiser with no air conditioning in the summer monsoons. Her inexperienced tongue so far down his throat he chokes on her saliva while neighborhood kids light illegal fireworks beneath it, all the windows busted out and replaced with trash bags because, well, this is burke. I wish him not exactly love, but a life of glitter and one-armed side hugs. I wish him a woman who rubs his dick like a Cub Scout getting a badge and starting a campfire. A woman who is more man than woe, who gets bored mid-erection and goes to make herself a bologna sandwich with the garlic pickles in his fridge since last year. I wish him potted meat and canned tuna in oil. And a rusty lid to pry open with only a broken knife since there are no more can openers ever. I wish him margarine and wet duct tape. I wish him salt to replace every sugar and the public school Thanksgiving lunch at holidays. I wish him a lifetime of cheap whiskey served in a plastic cup. I wish him a nice house owned by a hoarder who lived there 20 years with 20 dogs and 20 cats and 0 litter boxes. I wish him a commute to work that entails I-40 and I-25 completely shut down, stuck at the off-ramp in Louisiana behind a lifted diesel truck, brass testicles hanging from the trailer hitch with a sweaty man, chain-smoking, blasting bass, not paying attention when the car in front moves so everyone else just cuts in line. I wish him a job that requires a smile, so he has to fake it with them too, wearing his sweater vest and plaid shirt tucked in. I wish him an inept boss who has dirty hooker sex in their office with too much cocaine so all the work falls on him in a moldy basement office with stinging fluorescent bulbs that flicker overhead. I wish him a lifetime of kiddie rides and clowns. I wished him a life with a woman he actually loves. I wished him engagement photos in the plaza in Santa Fe during Zozobra, wearing his very best sweater vest and plaid shirt tucked in. But no rain on his wedding day, since rain for New Mexicans is a blessing. I wish him a lifetime of I'm sorry, we're out of green chili and cold sopapillas with no honey. I wish him a lifetime of throwing his cue stick on the floor because he miscued on the 8-ball. I do not wish him me, though. Not me. Never me again. Mostly, I wish him happiness with a plastic woman whose blue eyes look far too much like mine.
Wow. I'm still stuck on the 20 dogs and 20 cats with no litter box. Oh my gosh. And then stuck behind the truck. I saw that and I'm like, hell no.
That must be
That's my Rachel Wiley poem.
Happy birthday, V!
Happy birthday, V! Proud I have any books. I have lots of books, Michael. They're coming to print this year. At least 2 of them are coming to print this year in a women's erotic anthology. In fact, my Rachel Wiley poem will be in the 2nd book this year coming out. And yeah, then the erotic book, I'll probably do the erotic book, go to print next year on that.
Prada, we need to share a conversation about that too. There's some things that I'd like to maybe collaborate with you with. Some ideas I have. So let's just talk about some stuff. After National Poetry Month, but I can't do nothing else to make because I'm not even.
Don't forget, you guys, April 30th, Jah and I are going to be doing an erotic open mic. Hit it hard, erotic open mic at The Word Is Right, WRITE. So you got to come. Throw down some pipes. I'm talking about your vocal performance again.
Also, I am doing a Earth Day workshop tomorrow through the Arts and Science Council. Go to Arts and Science Council website, or you can catch it on my Facebook. You can link in that way tomorrow afternoon. Then we have Open Mic Friday. Prada, are you going to be there?
Yes, I am.
Good.
Got it written down.
Good, because I'm sure I'll need you. And what else I got going on? Oh, and Saturday we got an amazing poetry meets hip hop and jazz event. It's gonna be so crazy. I'm going to stream that on YouTube only. And the reason being is because I know IG and Facebook are more than likely going to cut us off because we're going to play a lot of different artists, because we're going to be playing original songs, and then we'll play the song that it was sampled for that became really big too. So all of those songs, people don't know the originals, and there's going to be live painting, special feature by Mr. Witz, Woody Black, Janice, and Gifted. So it's going to be really, really dope.
That's awesome.
Hosted by yours truly, of course, But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. So Yeah, yeah. So V, what you doing for your birthday besides wearing your bonnet?
I'm in Vegas.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah,
She said,
go
but
do
what you
I'm
it.
in
don't
Vegas.
know. Did you boo snatch? I'm in Vegas. That's what's up. How long are you gonna be there?
Party time.
I leave
Hey,
Saturday.
Stefan is stupid. Stefan is stupid.
Don't make me take this bonnet off.
So anything, well, being in Vegas, I'm sure it's very exciting. But anything in particular that you like, I have to do since I'm in Vegas. Besides getting married. Don't get married. Don't get married. No, just playing.
Oh,
I'm dead.
I was about to say
Um,
something. Shut up.
well, I took the pictures with the the showgirls that be walking around, and they had on green, so that's I can mark that off. I do want to get extremely drunk with my friends, so that's right there. And I don't know, like it's Sin City, like I don't know.
They have that new fair. They have that like big wheel now. I went on it last year when I went for my
Yes,
birthday. It's slow, but it's really cool. If you go at night, you can see
I
the whole
know,
city
Brandy. I
lights.
know. I know.
Yeah. So you should
I was
go and
thinking
try
about
that.
doing all that because I'm not afraid of heights, but I don't like to be stuck in one spot. I don't know, like my anxiety be like, what if it just get off
Yeah.
the hinge? And I'm just like, can you shut
Yeah.
up? Like we're not supposed to be thinking about that. We're supposed to be looking
Well, it's a pretty big car. It's a pretty big, like the pod that you're in is really big. There's plenty of room to move, and there's like seating, but there's some you can jump off the stratosphere, and you'll like free fall, and then it'll stop you right before the ground.
Wow. You can go
So
streaking.
it's like a 4-second ride.
You can go streaking. You're in Vegas.
And can you go streaking now in Vegas?
I don't know. I'm just being
No, I
silly.
don't think you can. I would be okay. I would totally do
Y'all
like a
trying to get me
streaking
locked up.
montage. Like a dance
I like
montage.
Stefan is stupid.
I like Ferris wheels. What's wrong with Ferris wheels?
Right,
Kendra,
that's what I'm saying. He says that
first of
people
all,
don't like.
Kendra is the exception to the rule with everything. So we not even going. We ain't even going there.
Why would you not
Like,
like a
what's
Ferris
streaking?
wheel? Why would you not like a Ferris wheel?
I don't like
I've seen too many
rides.
movies.
It's super slow moving. Like you don't even know you're moving.
I was mad. Ferris wheel should be like $5. When Atlanta was
You don't
like,
like roller coasters?
for all three of us, it was like $50. I said, what the heck? I was not happy. But I did it anyway because I had.
They redid Fremont Street too, so you could always go down there and see what's cool. They have zip lining at Fremont Street. You could do that.
Yeah, I saw the zip line. I actually like zip lining. It's like a rush you get.
Oh yes, they have zip lines down Fremont Street. Oh, you got to do that. I'm gonna have to go. As a matter of fact.
No, you don't gotta. No.
Do it.
Are you pulling the big brother card and telling me no?
No, I'm
Or
not
are you
telling you no.
pulling
I'm
the
just
daddy
saying
card and
in
telling me
general.
no?
I'm just saying you don't have to. That's all I'm saying. I'm not.
Thank you
I'll be the
guys
guy
for
holding all the
listening.
bags for y'all. Be like, go ahead, I'll be right here.
You should do it.
Y'all watch it.
That's
That's me.
great. That's the perfect. You have the perfect job because I think all the rest of us like to get on rides. So you could be bag lady. You could be mom.
And I'll be
Which
eating. Look,
zip line? Which would
and I'll
you
be
zip
eating
line?
all y'all snacks.
Zip lining is not as bad as you think it is. It's really fun. You gotta let go sometimes just to get over that initial fear, and then
So-
you feel more empowered to like. Yeah.
Like God made me legs to walk, not to be shooting across the sky.
I'm telling you though, it is amazing. It is the best feeling in the world. It's just you're just free. Like you don't have to worry about anything.
Yes.
You're just
Yes.
going.
You know how they say you should let your hair down? I don't have any. I'm not doing it.
Well, let the air breeze on your scalp.
When I'm driving. That's it.
Okay, so you can't, but you have to have it.
They'll give you a steering wheel to hold on the zip line.
Not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it. Y'all can have
Hey
it.
y'all, I just came to say happy birthday to my sister V. That's pretty much it. I'm in the store. So I was gonna say happy birthday.
Lucy, we got to have a special. Listen, Lucy, we got to have a
Birthday
special
girl.
live to talk
Big
about the
shout
Game of
out to
Thrones.
you.
Listen, man, you know how you watch something and you all in, and then it ends, and you want to throw your TV away for the last past like months that you've been watching the shit. That's how I felt. Like really, but it was still good. But y'all talk. I'm gonna go on mute because I'm in the store. So
have,
Let me say good morning to everybody in the room.
Good morning,
Can
Wiz.
y'all hear me?
Yes, we can.
Am I whistling again?
yes.
Yeah, we got you.
I don't know, but it must be my phone. Well, I just want to say good morning and y'all to all y'all beautiful people. Happy birthday, happy born day to you, Queen B. And I'm gonna try to send your package out today. Everybody got their package except you, so I'm trying to get yours out today, okay?
Thank you.
I gotta get some shirts, Wiz. I gotta get some shirts. Like seriously,
Okay.
I've got
Speaking Dean in the
big
building.
events coming up that I'm hosting, and I could be totally wearing the shirt. Yes, I gotta get some
Hit
shirts.
me in the
I'll
DM. Let's
DM.
work it out.
I'll DM you.
Yeah. All right, that's what's up.
I like the
I'm
people
kind
say
of on
I'm
my brother's side. I gotta let y'all know I'm not getting on none of these crazy ass rides neither. When it comes to gravity, I am a control freak. I need to have that. I need to know what's happening.
So okay, so you fly, right? You be on an airplane.
I have.
So it's no
I
different.
have.
No
No,
different.
it's way different. It's a lot goddamn different. It is a lot different. You're going up and down and around in circles or whatever the ride might be trying to do with you. It's not the same as going
No, we're
up,
talking about
across,
zip
and
line.
coming down. No, you
We're talking
would
about
not
zip line.
compare the two.
There's
Excuse
so
me?
many words in the building.
Yes, sir.
And
Hey.
so we love you, baby. It's good to hear from you.
It is so good to see you, beautiful. I had to come off mute for that one.
So we just on here poeming and talking about Game of Thrones and why
I
black people don't
found
zip
you. I
line.
found you.
Black
Yes,
people
yes.
zip line.
I did Game of Thrones 2.5 times. So
Listen, we're gonna do a whole
Wow,
live on Game of
you
Thrones,
can
but it
never
can't
get
be.
back.
It's got to be unlimited. Like we can talk about Game of Thrones for hours, so it's got to be unlimited. All Game of Thrones. So people who have not watched it can't even come on because they're gonna be lost.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you. When they first was talking Game of Thrones, I was like, man, what the hell is this Game of Thrones shit?
Mm-hmm.
I got into Game of Thrones in season 3. I was watching. I wanted to binge watch what everybody already watched, and yo, the Game of Thrones is the shit.
That's a beast.
All 7 seasons. I don't think they should have stopped at that last season. I think they had a lot more to give to us. But I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe people was growing apart. You know how show business is. People don't want to get stuck in the image of one person when you can. It hurts you as an actor.
I think they
It's just so many
didn't
questions.
know it was gonna be as big as it is.
Yeah,
I think that was
I
it.
mean, I believe that too. But you know how that not most of the time these people don't have 7 seasons written out, bro. They write that shit because it's growing. They like, damn, this shit's still going. We got to get them some more. So they be writing it as it's going. You feel me? My
Yeah.
thing is they could have did more, but like look at the little chick that killed the Ice King. She's doing movie, man.
Aria.
People had to go other places. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They couldn't. When you doing a sitcom, it's not the same as doing a movie.
Yeah.
Movie, you know what I mean? It take a small bit of your time, and then you can go on. A sitcom, that should take your time.
Stefan
Well, plus
said he
there's
never
so much
seen it.
costume and makeup in Game of Thrones. too, so it takes hours and hours to get ready. But the first thing, back to the very first episode, the very first scene, the very first scene that you get in Game of Thrones is that picture in the snow with all the blood and all the bodies, and everyone's cut up to pieces, and there's heads on stakes, right? Like, straight up, that first 5 fucking minutes of the show will weed out the people who can't hang for the long haul. When I first watched it, and the first like Kendra, right? Kendra's like, how the hell is this show? There's people and blood everywhere. I don't want to watch this. It was graphic. It was horror, right? But then there's dragons and sexy men and muscles and like, yeah. It was a very sexy show. Oh, very sexy.
Listen, I love the way they call people a bastard like it was okay. You're dumb bastard. He's a dumb bastard. I was like, yo, son, every time you turn around.
Wait, say that again.
That dumb bastard. Your next box bastard, huh? And I was loving it, yo. I was loving it.
Oh my God, Coach. That was great.
Listen. I loved it. So listen, let's get some poems. I'm here for some poetry now. I want a poem somewhere.
We're here for some poetry now. Let's keep going.
Yeah, because we're gonna do a whole Game of Thrones. It's all Game of Thrones when we get on the line. It's gonna be titled Game of Thrones. That's all we talking about. But somebody give me something. Anybody. I'm here for it.
Yeah, you guys go, because I read one already, but I went to 2 more workshops yesterday during 420 and wrote a bunch of other 420 stuff.
Oh, did
420's kind of past, but still it's every day.
And so you got one, Kendra?
You know me, I'm down for whatever.
Give me something. I want it. I want poem all over me.
Whoa.
Why gotta be that?
I had to do all of that.
Why?
It was just running through me. I just
like that?
Yeah. So for y'all that don't know, let me say this. When we first started doing events in Charlotte, Enso was the very first host I had. And she has been a part of the whole Granny's Boys movement from day one. And so when we do this 8-year anniversary, can't believe it's been 8 years. When we do this 8-year anniversary, I don't know where she's going to be, but she's going to be all over this event because she has to be. I have my ideas what I want, but we'll see what she wants to. And I think I'm going to do it all white. It's going to be an all white affair, like it has to be.
You know I love all white.
See what I'm saying? It's going to be so amazing. I just spoke to my brothers this morning, and yeah, it's going to be crazy. So y'all just get ready. We're going to have to stream it because for folks who can't get here, but it's going to be dope. I'm going to be quiet. Let me see it. Let me get this poem. Give me a poem, so.
Okay, so what's happening is I'm getting a delay and an echo. So I'm hearing everything that you're saying 3 times.
So
did you close out the YouTube? That will help. Sorry, Coach.
You know, you're good. You're good.
I think you fixed it for me. Look at this. You people are amazing. I'm so behind with the technology because that's exactly what was happening.
That's
I had
just because you're a working
up
woman
2 times
and don't have time.
No, but I need to know how to do this. So thank you.
I got you.
Now I don't hear me at all, but you guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
Thumbs up if you can hear me.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
Awesome. Okay, so I did a show another tea time or coffee time with a friend of mine, and they gave me words and I did poems for them out of these words, and I'm going to make it into something of my own, but I'll practice it on you guys because I haven't really been writing. Like COVID, I did start my own business. I'm a realtor in Charlotte, North Carolina now, and a land acquisition specialist. So if you guys are looking for land or homes to buy or sell, holla at your girl because I did this house thing. But this is kind of like old pieces and new pieces with the words that they gave me at their tea. So we'll try it. And we hear me got good, okay?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Hey, Queen, all feminine in energy. I want to remind you that you rule, creating heaven and hell where you please. You are universe in jeans, galaxy gorgeous. We are mother, sister, girlfriend, fierce, thick thighed, long legs, sensual strength. Be braided her hair and whatnot, keeping it cute, raising them babies, working them jobs when you want to be, building villages, birthing nebulas and speaking magic, healing souls. Hey, queen, oh, feminine and energy, I see you holding him down and whatnot, paying them bills, speaking abundance into his life when you want to be painting dreams and creating flowers, making music, flavoring fruit sweet to the taste, good for the body, refreshing to the weary, one's making them standing for something, having standards, all educated and whatnot, knowing stuff, sending man to the moon, being numbers like numero uno or a dime piece. We be currency. Calculating calculations, being able to smile. Sometimes it's calculating, but you made it. Hey, queen, all pretty and whatnot. Seeing past them weaves and eyebrows on fleeks, your lip gloss be popping, and so is the strength it took for you to get out of bed. I honor you, surviving when you want to throw in the towel, sometimes and just give up, but thinking of others when you want to be sleep, curled up, crying, tears, drunk, dead, but you laughing, making it happen, supporting your friends, mourning mothers, forgiving fathers, encouraging husbands, holding them down, dealing with boyfriends, planting seeds, creating legacies. We be beautiful people, loving ourselves and others. We be unapolog- unapologetically knowing it all, knowing that persistence is the only way to get the job done. We empower generations, reminding them that they are captivating the masses, and when it's quiet times and reflection is calling, we are calm and a safe place for them to lay their heads on. We be silly and laughter and love and ourselves. Hey, queen, all feminine and energy and whatnot, I see you.
Hmm.
Oh my God, I love that.
Love that
Oh,
piece.
that is an anthem if I've ever heard one. I love, love, love that.
I always love it. Like y'all don't even understand. Like she's really, really dope. Like y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't even understand how
And then
amazing she is.
I had a piece that I started writing because you had that music piece, but I don't know for whatever reason, I'm an in love space. So normally I like to be all touchy feely and all in love, but I'm not in one of those kind of spaces. So I just can't finish this poem. But I guess if I start logging on more and get my creative juices flowing, we'll get it
Hmm.
finished.
Well,
No.
I have something coming up for you once National Poetry Month is over. Something that we're gonna work on together anyway. So no worries. I got you.
Well, I'm up and I'm ready, and now that I own my own business, I have my own time schedule. So y'all, y'all,
Yes.
y'all keep me posted. Am I gonna try this one, or are we gonna, because now you done got me started, so I'm ready.
Come on, give it to me.
Okay, we be pretty music, holding on the tempo like slow motion movies, making grand gestures and little nothings, saying small things to make my heart smile. We be love molecules. Two parts me, two parts you, equal in essence, square to perfection. We be Big Bang theories. Trying to figure out which way is up sometimes doesn't even matter. But when it does, we be heavy love, dense with knowledge of each other's soul. We be tied into knots, sometimes too tied up to let go. We be comfortable, understanding vibrations when we vibe and high and knowing the lows. We flow like old school hip hop. Memorized your soul on my tongue like thinking of a master's plan. We be rooted in classics, ground in concrete, born of the jungle. We be five senses, five boroughs deep because I can see you, touch you, taste you, hear you, and it's all musical. Not some passing fad, but a love that lasts. Sometimes it's a thing we can all tap to, a soul clap to. So follow me as we percolate to energy's everlasting love, because we're in this love together, understanding that love makes things happen. So hold on, because it's never too much. And if loving you is wrong, then I just can't get enough. And then that's where I stop, y'all. I don't know what to do. I
Yes,
got a 2-year-old grandbaby that's in here. She want to be down. You
I
you
love
want us
it.
to hear you? When I start talking, she start talking. So I don't know. Y'all can hear her in the background going in.
So I do have well, and so I like I had to get my computer clean. And so I thought I lost our track, but I still have it in my email, which I'm very proud about. I didn't lose that. But I have a project that I want to work on soon, but I got to get out of this month because this month is crazy. But it's almost over. It's almost over. But what I did was in my Right to Heal class, I wrote, we had to write about our traumas, but we had to give our traumas names. And I said, well, instead of just giving it a name, we're going to turn our traumas into an actual comedian. And so I was teaching the class, but I jotted this down real quick, and I'm gonna read. I hope y'all. It's kind of funny, so y'all tell me y'all like it. On the night Bernie Mac and Jamie Foxx found me in turmoil, depression found me asking for the same trouble as always. And from Bernie to Jamie, here is where we find our questions. Have you ever been there before? Held his hand already knowing the truth, knowing that no matter what you do foolishly, you will find the same taste buds. Mm-hmm. You've got to be a donkey's ass, a monkey's pigeon toe. Ain't no way you can win this time, especially after last time. I'm not trying to call you stupid, but head between these caps is where you're going to end up again. They don't make that kind of stupid these days. Can't dumb yourself down no further than footprints of assology you've been already claiming. What kind of fool are you? Thinking that this time shit gonna change, gonna find you some new nonsense to claim. I ain't sitting in duck games with you no more. Eat that shit and see what happens. Smell it and hope that your face falls off. Sit your $5 ass down before I make some change. See, they don't make that kind of dumb anymore. That kind of pimple on the booty kind of thinking. You can't tell me you don't smell that shit. Stink like last night, smells like old shit, like spoilage, old hamburger meat. I bet your mama mad at you now. Your mirror probably smacked the shit out of you. I hope you fall in the toilet next time. Brush your teeth with Tussie. I bet your punk ass learn this time. Liver lip, musty kneecap, dirty laundry breath, idiot. Ain't you tired of losing? Backsliding, finding your way back to the same old dumb shit. I bet you learn this time. And if you don't, I'll cuss your monkey ass out once again until you learn that you control everything. So let them talk. Hear their whispers whistle from the waves past your backside. No one can throw dirt on you unless they soil their hands first. And in that, there is the magic. So for now, own it and get your shit together. You got to write your depression away. I'm telling you. You got to take your depression and put it in a bag.
It's like you're neutralizing it.
The bologna thing, like that was a whole yeah, you smell that.
Oh, remember the poetry host who had that stroke we were talking about last week while I was in the open mic? Yeah. So they're sending me updates on his condition. So yes, he had a stroke and a heart attack. And so he was able to get, of course, he called 911 that night and he was able to go to the hospital. So he's being moved today out of the ICU and into extended care facility to help with his recovery. And the veterans in his area are taking care of his house right now and some other things. The VA is going to give him some peripheral support. But I just looked at the email just now as you were finishing, and because I've been following his progress. So I just figured I'd let you all know, since that story had come up last week, that he did survive, and it was that.
Good. That's good, man. I'm happy to hear that. I was worried about that when you told me, and I was like, well, didn't hear. Sometimes no news is good news, and so I'm not the question guy. Like, I don't ask a lot of questions to people. Like, if we're doing something that's good and positive, but other than that, I'll be like, oh, how'd your puppy jump off the roof, and did your cat fall out the window? I don't ask questions about that shit.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm just not that guy. I just don't do. I feel like people are going to tell you what they want you to know, And if they don't, they probably didn't want you to know. But I'm glad to hear you doing good. I'm glad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who has to know their poem? Kendra.
What they want you to know. And
What was that?
I don't know. Somebody had an echo.
Oh, okay. I can, yeah, I've got a little short. I'll do a quick love poem.
Okay.
This is off of one of the challenges from Impromptu. I can't remember which one it was. I pray eternal echoes of my love pump through your veins as your heart's blood forevermore. I pray kisses of forever's syllables glide across your tongue, enduring on your lips eternally. I speak spoken actions matching spoken words every day you awake under sky's horizon. I speak arising to your dreams, dream manifesting purpose glories, planting of perpetual seeds blooming in time's time. I give priceless life moments lived within each savored moment, tasting each delicious breath breathed while resting upon dove's wings. I give wildly danced dances and refreshing rains on summer days embraced by midnight's air. I love you as bright as each named star shines in the span of sky. I love you indefinitely with each breath that I have left. I love you with the breath that I have left.
Yeah.
Oh, Kendra,
Yeah.
that's so sweet.
Oh, how
You're so
lovely.
sweet. Who knew?
I want to be loved like that.
Me too.
I love it.
Somebody.
All right,
Right.
I'll read you a love poem. You guys can choose if you want my I want to be loved like a Rudy Francisco poem, or do you want fly like a bird?
Rudy Francisco. How about both? But let's start with Rudy Francisco.
All right. Let me scroll down to the bottom of here. Okay. Yeah, this is, I hope I get to read this to him one day. That would be like my favorite thing. It's titled Wishful Thinking. I want to be loved like a Rudy Francisco poem, where the immediate undertow totally sweeps my body from my feet, frantic sweating, panic at the newness of someone new. I want to be loved like a Rudy Francisco poem, where someone sees each outstanding detail of me, where their eyes take me in and their crushing curiosity completely disarms me. Oh, what a safe space to fall might be. I want to be loved like a Rudy Francisco poem, a calm rush of passion poured into a mic from the mouth of a man who has found me, finally, freed me from this bit in my mouth, finally, dared to stare into the ocean of my eyes and fall with me. I want to be loved like a Rudy Francisco poem, where every inch of my skin is kissed by the sweet lips of conscious kindness, touched by the hands of a master carver, uncovering beauty beneath this bark, shaping a future to fall into like a king-size hotel bed at a beachfront resort. I want to be loved like a Rudy Francisco poem that eviscerates every thought of what love should be and rewrites my poetry with what love is. Not with a pencil or a pen, not with a marker or a brush, but rather each time he holds me close, kisses me deeply, loves me completely, belonging completely to each other. I want to be loved like a Rudy Francisco poem as a whole woman, not a fractured person, where your art of love is made as much to my soul as deep inside my body. No more hiding or crying, safe, secure, not shackled, but not by shackles, but by the invisible tether of one soul to another. I want to be loved like a Rudy Francisco poem, where even in the dark trenches of uncertainty, beauty can still make its way to the surface. And even when the bittersweet memories of you linger in the scratching of my pen, I can deliver the damaging line of how much I don't miss you. I want to be loved like a Rudy Francisco poem, where even when you're gone, my words still clamor in your head. And when you stumble upon a poem I wrote for you, you will remember my voice as it left my body, how I felt inside your arms. My smell will fill your memory. My taste will find your tongue again. And then, just gone.
Mm. Yeah. That ending is so deep. Like that ending just makes you just jump into the clouds. It's like
Because poems, they end and they're just over.
yeah. I like when the poem ends and you're
Love
like,
is just over.
yeah.
That was beautiful, Prada.
So Prada
But she
has
sounds like
this
a
way
witch
of
to me.
taking you on this crazy journey with her poems, and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
So many, yeah, there's
Yeah,
so
she said,
many things. Sorry.
she's like, think about me when I'm gone. Yeah, I want you to know that I was here. Yeah, think
Right,
about
right.
me. I done left you, and we it's over. But you still gonna taste me. You still gonna think about me. You can see I love like that, girl. I feel you. I feel it. I feel it.
Witch is still driving, so he can't do a poem, but we got like
All
8
right,
more
you want this
minutes.
second one real quick? It's not as long.
Oh.
Oh,
Or did you want to read one to close?
I can poem. Just let
I
me
can
know.
read this one tomorrow if you want.
Okay. Well, Witch, go ahead since you didn't do one yet with your whistling phone.
Okay, well, since it's all these beautiful ladies in the room and we talking about love,
There he go. We
we should
ready.
dance together.
Bring it. We ready.
We should dance together, naked, because sex is soulful, rhythmic, like you and me. So say we combine our instruments, vibe with me, baby. Turn our motion into music. We can play our fingers sore of our sexy mojo. Our conductor baton orchestrate your solo. Take the skirt off your piano. I'll pull up your seat and tickle those keys. Ebony, ivory. I'm not gonna toot my own horn. But if you down on your knees, unzip me, baby. Take my tuba out the case while I pluck your kitty lips like harpstrings. Better yet, let me trace a treble clef inside in the boundaries of your lyrics while you strumming on the bass. Relax your fingers and flute me like a solo. Play my oboe, band instrument me. Drum me to the testicles like a battle of the beats. I hope you are ready for me to tambourine your ass, trombone your body, play your violin like a fiddler min master. Your thighs harmonize with the sway of your cymbals, your tone legs composition complete symphony. Your body is music. My eyes clearly hear you. Jazz as you want to be. So when I wet my lips to sound your harmonica with my fingers on your back hole, just let it blow. I'ma hum on that thing till I get them notes out you. Fiddle stick your cello with my tongue and fingers. Mix and remix on your clit till you snare on my face. Girl, I am here to DJ for you. Serenade, feature for you, my musician. All I want is for you to play my instrument. So open like an accordion for this panpipe so I can shake up your body like maracas. You gonna get this woodwind, you sexy saxophonist. Timpani percussion sing like kettle drumming. So ukulele like I hit your organ all you want to. The sleigh bell chimes of your voice got me. Congo, bongo, djembe ready, beating on your walls like I'm trying to tear down separation. So rest, what is that? When the arch on you part any bowing of your cheeks that would block my castanets. From playing the triangle with the bell of your jukebox, making your samba whistle, rippling your spine like xylophone, you alto moan when I love tap you there. Forgive me, I just needed to hear that sound again. Make your back respond to my banjo rhythm. I'll permit you one more C clef position while I'm clarinet from behind. And I won't stop till you be flat on note sheets, claiming this single a triple platinum hit. Girl, take me unedited, cause I want you raw. It's natural talent residing inside of you. I'm here to pull it all out of you.
Yes.
I wanna just make music with you. Girl, you my music. All right, that's it.
I love it. Oh my God, that is
I
so
love y'all. I gotta give
brilliant.
this lady a jump. She's sitting here waiting for me. I'm giving somebody a jump. So I'm
All right,
listening.
bro.
Oh, it's like a jump. I thought he was
So
still
listen,
talking about the poem.
we
No,
only
give
got
her
like,
a jump all night. Just read her that
I know,
poem.
after that
It's getting
poem, right?
hard
She
to
got a little
Carl
jump.
by his damn self.
So
Tambourine your ass. Oh my God, that was brilliant.
there's so
There
much
was
in
so
that
many
poem.
lines in that. Sorry.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I want to do, so I'm kind of let the hat out the bag. So I'm working on, my next book is Can I Poem for You, right? And it's all love poems and erotic poems. And it's all, I got some love haikus and some erotic haikus in it. And so I'm going to do a special, it's probably gonna be late night where we break down just love poems. All love poems on the live. Like somebody come on, do their poem and we talk about everything we got from it. First I gotta do AJ's Still Black book. We're gonna do that. Right after I do that, I'm announcing we're gonna do that, waiting on AJ. After we do that, I think it's every Friday I'm gonna do that. Every Friday night, like a date night. And we're gonna break down everybody who come on and does a love poem, we're just gonna break it down stanza for stanza. Like I'm gonna do a whole series on that. So y'all better be ready. Y'all better be ready.
Oh, I'm with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Let's go. It'll be fun.
I gotta hold on. Let me close us out, and then we'll talk. Hold on a second. Let me close out because we got about 2 minutes. Thank y'all for tuning in with Coffee Time with Coach Jah. It is the best day to be the best you. I challenge you to be better today than you were yesterday. Remind yourself constantly you have everything you need to be successful, to be loved, to be great. So get out of your own way and just go and be amazing because today is the start of that day and you have it. And the moment you forget, just go look in the mirror and give yourself a hug and know that you are worthy. Y'all be good. Y'all be blessed. We catch y'all next time, same channel, right here in the building. CoachJahSmalls.